Hello everyone. For today, I just want to go over a couple of problems from your worksheet, just as kind of a way to get you warmed up a little bit, and hopefully I chose some that will answer some questions from the previous day's assignment as well. So the first one that I chose was number 8, and the directions say to find the area of each polygon. In this particular one, it asks you for a triangle, and I know you've had some like this in the previous assignment as well. So I just want to go over how to do this. Notice I actually have a coordinate plane, or well, I have axes here. The best way to do this with a triangle is to plot the points and then graph it. And you'll see why that's kind of the method of choice in a minute here. So let me continue to, or finish setting up my graph. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to put arrows. I'll extend that one a little bit because they should have arrows, because remember, coordinate plane goes on forever. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and plot this triangle, or plot these points, and then I'll draw the triangles. So S is at 0, 0. So there's S. T is at 3, -2. So 1, 2, 3, down to 2. So there's T. And then U is at 8, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then stay at 0. So that's U. So I will trace this in a different color so we can see it a little bit better. So here is this triangle. Now, if you remember, we said that the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, or base times height divided by 2, however you want to think of it. And remember I said that for the base and the height, you have to have that 90-degree relationship. So in a right triangle, it's kind of built in for us, but in other triangles, it may not be. So like if this is the base, well, the height is like on the inside. So, you know, we may have to find that, or in this case, we're going to have to count it out. So if we use SU as our base, that would mean that the height is right here. Okay, so that's why it was helpful to graph this out so that we can kind of get a visual of what this looks like, because using the distance formula isn't going to get us there in this particular one. So if we count for the base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the base is 8, and then the height would be 1, 2. All right, now we can figure out the area of this. So area, 1/2 times 8 times 2, well, that just gives us 8, and we're just going to say square units because we don't know what this has been measured in. So that's just kind of a general label to put on there. Okay, so I just wanted to go over that one. So hopefully that answered any questions involving that. And then the other type of problem that I'd like to do would be like number 11. So number 11 says that the perimeter is 89 feet, and then we're given a quadrilateral that kind of resembles a trapezoid of sorts, something like that. And we are told that this side is 2x plus 2, this side is x plus 9, and this side is x minus 4. And then we have these markings on there. Well, just to remind you, those markings mean that the two sides in question are congruent. So that means that if this one is 2x plus 2, so is this one. Okay, so now we have all four sides. So perimeter, just to review, perimeter is the distance around a figure. So in order to figure it out, we have to add all the sides up. So we're going to add all of these sides up, and that should equal 89. Okay, so I'm just going to go right around. So x plus 9 plus 2x plus 2 plus another 2x plus 2 plus 5x minus 4 equals 89. All right, so I just added all those sides together to get them to be 89. In order to solve this, let's combine some like terms here. So we have x plus 2x, that gives us 3x. Add another 2x, that's 5x, and then another 5x, that's 10x. And then we have a 9 plus 2, that's 11, plus another 2 is 13. 13 minus 4 is 9, so plus 9 equals 89. All right, now we can go through our solving equation steps to get us the rest of the way. Minus 9 from both sides. So 10x equals 80. And then we divide. So it looks like x is 8. All right, but we're not done, because if you notice, the directions say find the length of each side. So now to complete this problem, all you have to do is take this x equals 8 and plug it in to figure this out. So this one you would go 8 plus 9. Okay, this one you would go 2 times 8 plus 2. This one you would go 5 times 8 minus 4. Figure out all those sides. This one again is 2, 8, 2. So you're actually going to have 4 answers for this one. So that's how you do those types of problems. So that's really all I wanted to touch base on with you today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon.